Hi, it's Miss Estelle here with an astrology reading. So I just did my tarot, and the card on the bottom of the deck, there's this feeling of burying something, and this Ace of Cups, what is the first thing that is brought to your attention? For me, it's the heart is the first thing I see. So there's something inside of us that wants to be renowned, and we're burying it. It is in our shadows, and it cannot be free until we do the work internally. And this full moon shines a light on our internal struggles and our shadow work. And if we're not being mature, if we are going into negative coping and acting in and hurting ourselves, or using escapism, if we're acting out and hurting other people, name calling, or just doing things that is a bad decision that can harm somebody else outside of ourselves, all these things can be a detriment to our emotions not being heard, not being spoken, and they come out and we act them out in these different ways. So this additional card for the day: divine love has come to wash over you, smothering any rough edges and cleansing out stagnant corners. The source of true fulfillment cannot be found in another person, object, or action. Can only be found within yourself. There you go. Your heart beats with the pulse of universal love and acceptance. If you have trouble feeling it, invite it by lighting a candle, meditating with rose quartz, or taking a walk in nature. Quiet your mind and open your heart to the flow of the universe. So this reminds us of things like meditation and taking time to sit with our thoughts, because if we don't, this is my deck that I used, and if we don't, the sun in Aquarius can make us rethink our freedom. Are we really having peace of mind, or are we just restless and being temperamental in ways to try to deal with how this moon's making us feel? We desire admiration, and we're having a hard time accepting criticism. We tend to keep our distance with this full moon in Leo. And with the square to Uranus, we feel wrong and we feel like we have to do something about it. But these emotional tensions can bring us such an imbalance that we have tendencies to explode. And that's what I was talking about earlier. So our expectations